Thanks, Cher. Yo, coming at you again with another math rap. So you want to learn the Pythagorean theorem. The teacher probably told you 100 times, you couldn't hear him. So many students see exponents and fear them. You're gonna learn it so good you could teach your grandchildren. First off, let's take a look at this triangle. Let's get some new language so you don't tangle. Two legs at your B that you can label. You always find both of these next to the right angle. Next is the one that's hard to pronounce. We label it C and call it hypotenuse. Recognize it in the C equation. Remember, proud. You won't always solve for C, get confused. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. This is the thing that's easy to remember every word. Now let's identify what actions to take first. Now match up each letter to the picture. In this one, that's the one missing is C. So let's start plugging in numbers A and B. Make sure to write down the whole thing so it is complete. Next, let's simplify and solidify because each number is squared multiply. Use PEMDAS here so we can identify. Let's get one number next to the equal sign. Next year has brought many teenagers trouble. We need C, get along with the 2. So we use an inverse operation, square root. You can leave it as a radical or a decimal.
Hey, so when you get to here, you want to pay attention to if the question is asking for a decimal or if it's asking for just leaving it in simplest radical form. This would be simplest radical form. If you wanted to estimate or use a calculator, this should come out, it's in between the square root of 100 and the square root of 121. So it should be about 10.6, I'm thinking.
Now that you use this inverse operation, you can wipe the square clear by cancellation. Without a calculator, you can make an estimation. You can check what two squares are close in relation. Now you have for the first type of problem. Once you can do this, you got a great base of solving. Next type, which might be rep or solving. Now you got a leg missing, you have to do some crawling. First step, you get how to prep. You get to reset your equation, plug in the numbers from the picture, and then double check and mark the unknown as X. Now hold up, we still gotta compute the squares. The numbers are on opposing sides of the equals and stare at each other cause they're like numbers. We need to put them next to each other. So we'll use an inverse operator. Subtract the leg square, dope both sides, be fair. One move left, light work like air. Last step, same thing like the last one. Drop a square root on both of them. Keep the radical and you are quick done, or use your skills of estimation.
Yeah, so it should come out to somewhere around like
they're not about self-math anymore. All right, here we go. You just listen to this and have no fear. If you want to memorize this for your teacher, don't waste as much time as the school year with the knowledge it dropped on left without the right ear. Drop me a comment knowing this helped, or I'll drop a tear. I hope this will be a differentiator. I must use another career. That sounded weird. I was just trying to say, like, I could have another career out of this if you like this. We get it. Hold on, last piece. If you like this, drop a like. You love it, share it twice. If you hate me, then it's bad, then drop the mic. If you know you don't need this, well, nope, that's it. Yep, that's all I got. Stop talking now. Tell this beat to go away. This is crap. All right. Hey, seriously though, if you like this, drop a like. If you really liked it, share it with a math teacher. Share it with someone struggling with math. I want to be making more of these. I'm really enjoying these, and I hope you guys are enjoying them too. Give me some feedback. You know, what other topics would you want me to use this for? This was a lot of fun. Also, what other songs would you want me to remix? I'm probably going to be going for the most popular ones that, I won't get any money out of it, but at the same time, it'll be good for clout, right? Cardi B says, do anything for clout. I guess that's just me, being normal. Sorry, I'll stop talking. If you like this, give it a like. If you disliked it, give it a dislike. If you got comments for me, let me know. Songs and concepts. As always, keep meditating, stay mindful, stay weird humans.